Hello everyone, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss MOF paper solution for class 9th. So let's start the solution with question number first. So in question number first, a particle start from rest. So u is equal to 0 and move with a uniform acceleration after 4 seconds. So t is equal to 4 seconds and covers a distance 80 meters. If the same acceleration continues, so first we are going to find acceleration. So we will use equation second as equal to ut plus half a t square. So u is 0. So s is 80 equal to 1 by 2. We have to find a. A t is 4. 4 square 16. So a will be 10 meter per second square. Now the question is, if the same acceleration continues, what would be the total distance covered in for next second? For next 4 seconds, we have to find the distance covered. So we will use s equal to ut plus half a t square. First, we have to find velocity. So we are going to find velocity by v is equal to u plus at. The object have acceleration is 10 meter for 4 seconds and u is 0. So v is equal to 40 meter per second. So this final velocity for situation first becomes initial velocity for second situation, same acceleration. Okay, so s equal to 40 into 4 plus 1 by 2, a is 10 and t is 4, that is 16. So that is 160 plus 80. So 240 will be the distance covered in next 4 seconds. So our correct answer will be option B. Move to the next question, that is question number 2. So in question number 2, a car is moving with a velocity of 72 km per hour. The driver sees a child on the road and applies brake to stop the car within 4 seconds. What is the average retardation produced by the brakes? So average retardation formula is v minus u by t. Moving with initial velocity 72 km per hour. So we have to convert in meter per second. So 72 km per hour in meter per second, that is 20. And finally it apply brakes and stop. So final velocity will become 0. 20 and t is 4 seconds. So retardation will be 5 meter per second square. We know that in negative acceleration is called retardation. So our correct answer will be A option. Move to the next question, that is question number 3, which is based on match the column. So first, P is negative acceleration. Negative acceleration is called retardation. So first, what is mass? Mass is quantity of matter present in body. Okay. So 4. Distance is a scalar quantity. 2. Inertia is the tendency of object to resist motion. So 3. So our correct sequence will be 1, 4, 2, 3. So correct option will be 1, 4, 2, 3. So C will be the correct answer for question number 3. Move to the next question, that is question number 4. A block of mass 2 kg is pushed across a vertical frictionless surface with a constant force of 10 Newton. What is the acceleration produced in the block? So this is the situation when a block is placed a vertical frictionless surface. It is pushed with the force of 10 Newton and the weight force mg is downward. So m is 2 and g is 10, so 20 Newton. So net force will be 10 Newton. So F equal to m 2 into we have to find A, that is 10. So A equal to what? 10 by 2, that is 5 meter per second square. So our correct answer will be option B. In question number 5, the velocity time graph show the motion of a particle moving in a straight line. What may be deduced about the resultant force acting on the particle during for first 2 seconds and after 2 seconds? So this is equation number first and this is situation 2. So in first 2 seconds, the velocity is increases. So the force is constant. After that, the velocity is constant, acceleration 0, so force will be 0. So our correct answer will be option A. Move to the next question. That is question number 6. Question number 6 is based on assertion and reason. So assertion A is a stationary object can never have positive acceleration. True. Because object gain acceleration only when the velocity of a body change with time. True. And R is correct explanation of A. So our correct answer will be A. Both A and R is true and R is correct explanation of A. Move to the next question. That is question number 7 and 8. Both are based on same paragraph. So in paragraph is the driver of a three-wheeler moving with a speed of 36 km/h. See a child standing in the middle of the road and brings his vehicle to rest in 4 seconds, just in time to save the child. The mass of three-wheeler is 400 kg and the mass of driver is 65 kg. This stopping distance, which comprises the distance traveled during the driver's reaction time and the braking distance, is important for the road safety. The total stopping distance of the vehicle depends not just on the speed but also on driver's reaction time, condition of brakes and road surfaces. Now the question 7 is, what is the retardation of the vehicle? So we have to find retardation. So u is equal to 36. 36 means 10 meter per second. And finally it is stopped. So v becomes 0 for in just 4 seconds. So A will be v minus u by t, 0 minus 10 divided by 4. So retardation will be 10 by 4, that is 2.5 meter per second square. Move to the next question, that is question number 8. We have to find average retarding force. What is force? F equal to ma, mass of three-wheeler plus mass of driver. So total mass is 465 and the acceleration is 2.5. So our correct answer will be 116.2.5 Newton. So correct answer will be option number B for question number 8. Move to the next question, that is question number 9, which is based on assertion and reason. Assertion is when two forces of equal magnitude act in opposite direction on a body, the net force is 0. True. A force is a scalar quantity? No, false, because force is a vector quantity. So A is true and R is false. So C will be the correct answer of question number 9. Move to the last question for physics part, that is question number 10. A train starts from station A and accelerates uniformly to reach a velocity 60 km/h in 10 minutes. It maintains this velocity for next 20 minutes and then deaccelerate uniformly to rest at station B in next 10 seconds. Arrange the following parameters in correct increasing order. So first we have to find the lowest value, then increasing order is continuous. In first, the time taken to accelerate. So what is time taken to acceleration? 10 minutes. So 10 by 60, that is 1 by 6 hours. 1 by 6 is 0.1 hours. 2. Time taken during constant speed. What is the time for constant speed is 20 minutes. So 20 by 60, that is 1 by 3 hours. 1 by 3 is 0.3 hours. Third is we have to find total distance. So what we are going to do? We are going to do a graph, that is between velocity and time. For first second it accelerate till 60 km/h for 10 minutes. After 20 minutes the velocity is maintained. So this is 30 minutes. After 20 minutes it retards. This is 40 minutes. If you find the area of this graph, we will get the value of distance. So first is triangle. What is the area of triangle? 1 by 2. Base is 10 minutes. divided by 60 and height is 60. So this is 5 kilometer. First part. Second part is rectangle. What is the area of rectangle? L into B. So L is 20 divided by 60. Height is 60. So this is 20 kilometer. Third part is also a triangle. So 1 by 2 base is 10 divided by 60. Height is 65. So total distance is 5 plus 20 plus 5, that is 30 kilometers. And last, fourth, average speed during journey. What is the formula of average speed? Total distance by total time taken. What is total distance? 30 kilometer. What is total time? First is 10 minutes, 20, 30 and 40. So 40 by 60. So 30 into 60 divided by 40. So 45 kilometer per hour will be average speed. So the least data is 0.1 and then 0.3, then 30 and 45. So correct sequence will be option C. So these are the solution for your questions. I hope you get your answers. Thank you for watching.
Hello everyone. Now we are going to discuss part 2 chemistry for class 9th. Let's discuss with the questions. The given table shows the melting and boiling point for 4 substances W, X, Y and Z. There is a table in which melting point and boiling point given for W, X, Y and Z. Now refer to the given diagram and read the given statements carefully, and there is a diagram that shows the state conversion. Now first, substance Z will exist in liquid form at room temperature. Substance W will undergo change second at 65 degrees Celsius. At minus 252 degrees Celsius, substance X will undergo change 4. At 90 degrees Celsius, substance Y will undergo change 6. The incorrect statement is R. We have to choose incorrect statements. Let's discuss again the statements. Substance Z will exist in liquid form at room temperature, that is 25 degrees Celsius. Let's check what is Z. As we know that Z has minus 110 degrees Celsius melting point and minus 5 degrees Celsius boiling point. So at 25 degrees Celsius it will be in gaseous form. So this is the incorrect statement. Substance W will undergo change 2 at 65 degrees Celsius. Let's check. W at 65 degrees Celsius, that is its boiling point, will change in liquid to gas, and the second change that is given in diagram, that is solid to gas, and so the second statement is also incorrect. At minus 252 degrees Celsius, substance X will undergo change 4. Let's see. This is X, and minus 252 degrees Celsius, substance X will be in liquid form, and there is no any change like change 4, that is solid to liquid. So this is again wrong. At 90 degrees Celsius, substance Y will undergo change 6. Let's check for Y. At 90 degrees Celsius, that is the boiling point of Y, it will change from liquid to gas, Let's check what is the chain 6, and 6 is liquid to gas. So fourth statement is correct, and we have to choose incorrect statements. So let's check the option. Option A, first and third only. No, there is second also incorrect. So A option is wrong. B, second and fourth. Fourth is correct. So B option is again wrong. C, fourth only, but fourth is correct statement. So option C is again wrong. D, first, second and third only. Yes, first, second and third statements are incorrect. So option D is correct for the question. Now the next question is, which of the following statements are correct about the properties of colloid? Let's check the statements. Statement first, a colloid is a homogeneous mixture. No, this is incorrect because colloid is a heterogeneous mixture. Second, the size of particles of colloid is too small to be individually seen by the naked eyes. Yes, this is correct statement. Colloid particles are big enough to scatter a beam of light passing through it and make its path visible. Yes, this is Tyndall effect, and colloid particles can show Tyndall effect. So third statement is also correct. Now these are the option. Option A, first, second and third, but A is first is wrong, so the option A is also wrong. B, second and third. Yes, second and third are correct, so the correct option is B. C, first and first is wrong, so option C is also wrong. D, first and third, this is again wrong option. So the correct option is option B. Now the next question is, match the column and column 1 PQRS. P is fog, Q is hydrogen in palladium, R is steel, S is toothpaste. Column second has first gas in solid, second solid in solid, third solid in liquid, and fourth liquid in liquid. Let's match the columns. First, fog. As we know that fog is liquid in gas, so P matches with 4. Hydrogen in palladium, and hydrogen is a gas and palladium is a metal, so it resembles with first gas in solid, so Q matches with 1. Steel is an alloy, and alloy are the mixture of two solids, two metals, so R is matches with 2. Toothpaste is matched with solid in liquid, so S resemble with 3. Let's take the options, and option A is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is wrong. B, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yes, 4, 1, 2, 3. This is the correct answer of the question. C, 3, 1, 4, 2. This is wrong. D, 2, 1, 4, 3. This is again wrong. So the correct option is option B. Now the next question is, which of the following colloidal systems correctly represent points 1, 2 and 3? And there is a Venn diagram in which first is solid and liquid. Second is solid in gas, means the mixture of a solid and gas. And third is the mixture of a liquid and a gas. Let's check the options. Option A, first is mist, and mist is liquid in gas. So this is not matched with the Venn diagram. So option A is incorrect. Option B, milk, and milk is an emulsion, that is the mixture of two liquids, means liquid in liquid. So again it is not matched with first, so B option is again wrong. C, pants, and we know that pants are solid in liquid, so it is matched with the Venn diagram. Smoke, smoke is solid in gas, it is again matched with the two. Cloud, cloud is liquid in gas, so this is again matched with the Venn diagram, that is 3. So C option is the correct. Now D, colored glass. Colored glasses are the mixture of two solids. This is not matched with the Venn diagram, so the correct option is option C. Now the next question is, the graph shows the heating curve for a pure substance. The temperature rises with time as the substance is heated. What is the physical state of substance at point Q and R respectively? And according to graph, as we see that P is a solid film, at Q solid and liquid are in equilibrium. At R, this is a liquid form of the substance, and at S, liquid and gas are in equilibrium condition. Let's check the options. Option A, Q, at point Q solid, this is not true. B, liquid gas, Q is solid and liquid, so it is again wrong. C, solid liquid, yes, solid and liquid, and point R is liquid, yes, point R is liquid, so option C is correct. Option D, Q is liquid, no, at Q there is solid and liquid, so option D is also wrong, and the correct option is option C. Now the next question is assertion and reason type. Assertion, a solution prepared by dissolving 10 gram of NaCl in 90 gram of water has a mass percentage of NaCl equal to 11.11%. No, this is false, because as we know the mass percentage can be calculated by mass of solute divided by mass of solution, then multiply by 100. Let's calculate. The mass of solute is 10 and divided by total mass, that is 90 plus 110, and multiply by 100, and the percentage will be 10 divided by 100 multiply by 100 and equal to 10%. So this is false statement. And reason, mass percentage of solute equal to mass of solute divided by mass of solution and multiply by 100, and this is perfectly true. And check the options. Option A, both assertion and reason are the true, and reason is a correct explanation of assertion. No, this is wrong. Both assertion and reason are true, but reason is not correctly explanation of assertion. No, this is again wrong. C, assertion is true and reason is false. No, this is again wrong. D, assertion is false and reason is true. Yes, this is the correct answer, and the answer is option D. The next question is paragraph based. The pressure exerted by air is called atmospheric pressure. The pressure is generally measured in the atmosphere. The atmospheric pressure at sea level is 1 atmosphere and is taken as normal atmospheric pressure. Mountaineers and pilots often carry oxygen cylinders as it becomes harder to breathe at high altitudes. Atmospheric pressure can be measured using an instrumental called the barometer. Understanding atmospheric pressure and its units help us explain many daily life activities. Let's take the question. A liquid boils at 80 degrees Celsius under 1 atm pressure. If the pressure is increased to 1.2 atm, which of the following is most likely to be true? As we know that when the pressure on a liquid surface is increased, then its boiling point is also increases. Let's discuss the option. Option A, the liquid will boil at a temperature higher than 80 degrees Celsius. Yes, this is true. This is the correct answer. Now, B, liquid will be boiled at less than 80 degrees Celsius. No, this is wrong. Liquid will boil at 80 degrees Celsius as usual. No, this is again wrong. Liquid will freeze instead of boiling. No, this is wrong. So the correct option is option A. Now the next question is, which of the following statements is true regarding boiling point at high altitude? As we know that at high altitude the atmospheric pressure is lower. Let's discuss the option. Option A, boiling point increases. No, this is wrong. As pressure is lower, then boiling point decreases. B, boiling point remains constant. No, this is wrong. Boiling point decreases. Yes, this is true. This is the correct for the 18th question. Boiling point first decreases and then increases. No, this is wrong. So the correct option is option C. Now the next question is assertion and reason type. Assertion is water has maximum density at 4 degrees Celsius. Yes, this is the true statement. Reason, below 4 degrees Celsius, hydrogen bonding causes water molecules to arrange in an open hexagonal crystalline structure. Yes, this is again true, and this absolutely explains the assertion. At below 4 degrees Celsius, due to hydrogen bonding, water molecules arrange themselves in a hexagonal crystalline form, so the density will decrease. Let's check the option. Option A, both assertion and reason are true, and reason is a correct explanation of assertion. Yes, this is the correct option. Let's discuss the next question. This is sequence based type. Which of the following is the correct sequence of steps to test if the sample is a colloidal solution? There are four processes P, Q, R, S given, and P is shake the sample gently to ensure uniform dispersion of particles. Q is observe the sample with the naked eyes to check if it appears cloudy and translucent. R is shine a narrow beam of light, torch laser, through the sample in a dark room. S is look for the Tyndall effect, that is the scattering of light inside the sample. Let's check which is the correct sequence for these processes. Now we can choose the first step, that is observed the sample with the naked eyes to check if it appears cloudy and translucent. So Q can be taken as the first step. Now next is Shake the sample gently to ensure uniform dispersion of particles. So then P can be taken. Now shine a narrow beam of light, torch laser through the sample in a dark room. So after Q, R is taken. Next, S, look for the Tyndall effect, that is the scattering of light inside the sample, and that is S. This is the perfect sequence. Let's discuss the option. Option A, PRQS. No, this is wrong. Option B, QPRS. QPRS. Yes, this is the correct sequence and the correct option. C, QRSP. No, this is wrong. D, RPQS. No, this is again wrong. So the correct answer is option B. Now, this is the part second of chemistry. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. If any student have any type of query or doubt in the answer key provided to you for Matrix Olympiad paper solutions, यानी कि अगर किसी विद्यार्थी को लगता है कि उसको जो आंसर की मैट्रिक्स ओलंपियाड पेपर की दी गई है या वीडियो सॉल्यूशंस में उसको डाउट लगता है कि इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर ये नहीं होना चाहिए था, कुछ और होना चाहिए था, तो इस स्थिति में आप अपनी क्वेरी को कुछ इस तरीके से हम तक पहुंचा सकते हैं। सबसे पहले आप मैट्रिक्स ओलंपियाड की वेबसाइट पर लॉगिन कीजिए। जैसे ही आप अपनी आईडी पे लॉगिन करेंगे तो लॉगिन करने के बाद जैसा आप स्क्रीन पे देख पा रहे हैं, आपको यहाँ लेफ्ट साइड में एक ऑप्शन मिलेगा, दैट इज आस्क ओलंपियाड डाउट्स। जैसे ही आप इस टैब पर क्लिक करेंगे वैसे ही यहाँ पर ऑप्शन आ जाएगा। इधर ऑप्शन में एग्जाम नेम रहेगा, लास्ट में यहाँ क्वेश्चंस लिखा है, आप क्वेश्चन पे क्लिक करेंगे तो नेक्स्ट स्क्रीन पे यहाँ पर आपको सब्जेक्ट वाइज सारे क्वेश्चंस शो हो जाएंगे विद द करेक्ट आंसर। अब मान लीजिए आपको किसी क्वेश्चन की आंसर की में या आंसर पे डाउट है, आपको क्वेरी रेज करनी है, तो आप यहाँ पर राइट साइड में आस्क का डाउट बटन है, इस पर क्लिक करेंगे। जैसे ही आप इस पर क्लिक करेंगे तो यहाँ एक और विंडो ओपन हो जाएगा। इस विंडो में आप यहाँ पर उस क्वेश्चन को भी देख सकते हैं क्लिक करके, या फिर यहाँ पर आप जो भी आपको डाउट है वो यहाँ पर टाइप कर सकते हैं और जैसे ही आप सबमिट क्वेश्चन करेंगे ये क्वेरी हम तक पहुंच जाएगी, जिसका जवाब हमारे एक्सपर्ट्स बहुत जल्द आप तक पहुंचा देंगे, जिसको आप इसी आईडी पर लॉगिन करके देख सकते हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Hello student, welcome to Matrix High School. Today we discuss about Matrix Olympiad paper solution for class 9th biology. Let's start. First question for biology. Which part of the cell forms vesicle for secretion? Option A, ribosome. Option B, endoplasmic reticulum. C, Golgi apparatus, and D, nucleolus. According to question, Golgi apparatus, that is participate in formation of vesicle. So according to question, option C, Golgi apparatus is right answer, because Golgi release some vesicles in the cytoplasm for further process. Golgi body is also help in packaging of food, packaging of material, packaging of protein and fat. These are produced in ER, RER and SER. But our question is relate with vesicle, so right answer is Golgi apparatus C. Next, which of the following is a correct statement about plasmolysis? Lysis mean to say breakdown or complex to simple. It occurs when the cell is placed in hypotonic solution. Hypotonic solution. In hypotonic solution, water transport inside the cell. During this condition, turgid cell formed. In isotonic solution, water come out, or in this case flaccid condition. And in hypertonic solution, water come outside and cell become plasmolyzed. Our question relate with plasmolysis. So it is the process of water entering the cell due to osmosis It leads to shrinkage of cytoplasm due to water loss. In given diagram, plasmolysed water come outside, cells show shrinkage condition. Option C is right for this case, and this activity occur in hypertonic solution. Next, match column first and second. These are related with bacterial cell. Nucleoid absent in bacterial cell, right? Mesosome, that is present in bacterial cell but absent in eukaryotic cell. According our condition, bacterial structure with their presence or absence in eukaryotes. So mesosome absent in eukaryotic cell, present in bacterial cell. P match with 1 and Q match with second. Ribosome present in mitochondria and chloroplast, right? R match with 4 and plasmid match with 3. S 3 absent, artificially introduced in genetic engineering. Plasmid used as a vector, cut by molecular scissor and introduce any foreign DNA with plasmid and form recombinant DNA for transfer into host. According to column first and second, our right answer is option A. A is right. Next, select the option that correctly identify X, Y and Z. Given diagram is related with meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissue present at tip of stem and tip of root. That is called apical meristem, that increase height of plant and length of root. Next, this is intercalary meristem, increase internode length. This is lateral meristem, increase girth of plant. These are related with meristematic tissue. According to this diagram, identify X, Y and Z. X is apical meristem, that is right. Y is intercalary and Z is lateral tissue. According to option A, B, C, D, option A is right for this question. Next is, which tissue show the least regenerative capacity in the human body? Skeletal muscle contain regenerative capacity, connective tissue also, nervous tissue and epithelial tissue. Nervous tissue is the right answer according to least regenerative capacity. In regeneration, any injured part differentiate, migrate, proliferate and redifferentiate and convert in original or reformed regenerative form. So, nervous tissue is the right answer for least regenerative tissue. Next, assertion. Ribosomes are found in both prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. Ribosomes are the cell organelle which are not bound by any membrane. Both are right. Ribosomes are found in prokaryotic and eukaryotic, 70S and 80S. Reason, ribosomes are cell organelle which not bound, right? But in this case, reason not explain assertion A. So, according to this, option B is right. Both assertion reason true, but reason R is not correct explanation of assertion A. Next question relate with paragraph. In vertebrate, blood corpuscle cells X are large size nucleated cell present in 7,000 per millimeter cube of blood. It belongs to two category, phagocytes and immunocyte. Phagocytes are further divided into two, Y and Z. Neutrophil, eosinophil and basophil are included under Y, whereas monocyte and include Z. It's mean paragraph relate with WBC. According to paragraph, white blood cell types of into two types of WBC, granulocyte and agranulocyte. Granulocyte divide into three parts: neutrophil, eosinophil and basophil. Neutrophil relate with phagocytosis. Eosinophil parasitic infant against parasitic infection. Basophil relate with allergy. In agranulocyte, lymphocyte and monocyte present, and lymphocyte, B, T and natural killer cell. So according to question, select the option that correctly identify X, Y and Z. X is WBC. X is WBC. X WBC in option B and C. Next, Y. Whereas monocyte are Y. Neutrophil, eosinophil, basophil are included under Y. Mean to say granulocyte. Option B. Option B is right for this question. Next, which of the following release histamine and heparin? These are released during the allergy, and from A, B, C, D relate with allergy. Relate with allergy is basophil, produce inflammatory and allergic reaction. Right answer is basophil, option B. Option B is right. Next, assertion A and reason are. Sclerenchyma cell once mature cannot repair themselves. Right? Sclerenchyma cells are dead and lack nuclei and cytoplasm. Sclerenchyma is a type of plant tissue. Parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. In sclerenchyma structure, lumen present and thick secondary cell wall, thin primary cell wall, and this structure is shown sclerenchyma tissue. In this case, sclerenchyma cell once mature cannot repair, that is right. And next, reason are sclerenchyma cell are dead and lack nuclei and cytoplasm. So both assertion and reason are true. Reason R is a correct explanation of assertion A. Option A is right. Next question is, sequence the step in phagocytosis, a type of endocytosis. During the phagocytosis process, any material engulfing by cell, phagocytic cell, then enter into inside the cytoplasmic region. Next, phagosome or vesicle form. Inside the vesicle, digestive enzyme break the complex structure into the simple structure. Then used material into the cytoplasm, and remaining waste material through the outside the cell. This process is called phagocytosis process. Example of phagocytosis in amoeba, engulfing of food in amoeba. Two type of phagocytosis. A process of endocytosis is two type: pinocytosis and phagocytosis in amoeba. According to options, lysosome fuse, pseudopodia formation engulfing, recognition, then engulfing, then vesicle formation, then digestion. Option B is right. First, recognition, bacterial cell, engulfing, vesicle formation, then digestion, and process is complete phagocytosis. These are the all solution for class 9th biology. For more update, subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.
Hello friends, welcome in Matrix Olympiad exam. Now we will discuss the solution of mathematics parts. So coming to the question. So question is the number x is equal to 1.242424 so on can be expressed in the form x equal to p upon q where p and q are positive integers having no common factors, then p plus q equals. So this number is a non-terminating repeating number. So first of all we have to convert this number into a p by q form. Then we have to tell the value of p plus q. So here x is equal to given 1.242424 ... So it means two digits are repeating after decimal value. So we have to write this number is like this 1.24 bar. Now we have to multiply in both sides by 100. So we will get 100x is equal to 124.24 bar. So it is our equation number 1, it is our equation number 2. Now we have to subtract equation number 2 to equation number 1. So we will get 99x is equal to 124.24 bar minus 1.24 bar. When we subtract these two numbers, so we will get 123. So 99x is equal to 123. From here we will get x equal to 123 upon 99. You can see both the numbers are divisible by 3. So we have to divide both the numbers by 3. So 3 4s are 12, 3 1s are 3. It is also divisible by 3. So 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9. So it is 41 by 33. 41 is a prime number and 33 is a composite number. Now we have to tell the p plus q. So the value of p is 41, value of q is 33. Now we have to add these two numbers. So we will get 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 3 is 7. So the value of p plus q is 74, which is in option A. So option A is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is sequence based question. Problem is given and we have to tell the correct sequence to solve this type of problem. So here is given in an isosceles triangle ABC. So first of all we have to draw a triangle ABC. ABC in which AB is equal to AC, AB and AC are equal given. The lines BD and CE are medians to the side AC and AB. Here it is side AC and in this side this median is given BD and CE are medians to side AC, CE are medians to side AB. So it is CE is also median. Prove that medians BD and CE are equal. So we have to prove BD and CE are equal. So for this, first of all, we have to take AB equal to AC. So it means in an isosceles triangle, if two sides are equal, then the opposite angles are also equal. So our first step is this. Here, a property of isosceles triangle is that the angles opposite to the equal side are also equal. So it is our first step. Next, BD and CE are medians. So we have to take, this is our second step. Since BD and CE are medians, E and D are the midpoints of side AC and AB. This means BE equal to half of AB and CD is equal to half of AC. So this is our step number 2. Next, we have to take two triangles, triangle BCE and triangle CBD. So it means this is our step number 3. Then we have to state that triangle BC. Next, we have to prove these two triangles are congruent. So we have to take triangle BC is congruent to triangle CBD using which criteria? So criteria is SAS. So it is our step number 4. Now we have to use by CPCT. So finally we have to these two triangles are congruent. So final step is our this. So it means to solve this type of problem, the correct steps are R, T, Q, S, P, which is in option D. So option D is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is, a right angle triangle has vertices at A 0, 0, B 6, 0 and C 0, 8. What are the coordinates of its circumcenter? So 3 points are given. This triangle is a right angle. So 0, 0 is this. So it means it is a vertices A. Then B point is 6, 0. It means this point is lie on x-axis. So this is our point B and the coordinates of this point are 6, 0. Next point is C. The point C will be lie on y-axis because the x coordinate is 0. So it is C and the coordinates are 0, 8. So when we join these 2 points, so we get a right angle triangle BAC. Now we have to tell the coordinates of circumcenter. In right angle triangle, the circumcenter is the midpoint of the hypotenuse. So we have to apply here midpoint formula, and the midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 upon 2, comma y1 plus y2 upon 2. Here you can see x1 is 0 and x2 is 6. So 0 plus 6 is 6, 6 upon 2, comma y1 is 8 and y2 is 0. So 8 plus 0 is 8, 8 upon 2. When we solve these two values, so we will get 3, 4. It means the circumcenter for this triangle is 3, 4, which means option D is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is assertion and reason based question. Assertion is given, the equation y equal to 3x has a unique solution if both x and y are constant to be negative integer whose sum is minus 16. It means the second equation is given, x plus y is equal to minus 16. Now we have to substitute the value of y here. So when we put the value of y, so we will get x plus 3x is equal to minus 16. It means x is equal to minus 4. So when we put this value in this equation y equal to 3x, so we get the value of y is equal to 3 into minus 4, which is equal to minus 12. It means the value of x equal to minus 4 and value of y equal to minus 12. It means it has a unique solution. So it means this statement is a true statement. The reason is given, linear equation in 2 variable has infinitely many solutions. Yes, it is also true. A linear equation, one linear equation have in 2 variable have infinitely many solutions. So this statement is also true, but this is not the correct explanation of assertion. So it means our answer is both assertion and reason are true, but reason R is not a correct explanation of assertion A. It means option B is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is factors of x cube minus 3x square plus 3x plus 7. Here you can see the polynomial is given as a cubic polynomial and we have to find out the factors of that cubic polynomial. So first factor we have to find out using hit and trial method. So first of all we have to put the value x is equal to minus 1. Let's check whether x equal to minus 1 is a 0 of this polynomial or not. So we have to substitute the value of x equal to minus 1. So we will get minus 1 whole cube minus 3 into minus 1 square plus 3 into minus 1 plus 7. When we solve this expression, so we will get minus 1 cube is minus 1, minus 1 square is plus 1 into minus 3 is minus 3. It is 3 into minus 1 is minus 3 plus 7. So we will get 0. It means x equal to minus 1 is a 0 of this polynomial. So it means x plus 1 is a one factor of this given polynomial. Now we have to find out the another factor. For finding the another factor, we have to divide this by this. So we get the another two factors of this polynomial. So we have to divide x cube minus 3x square plus 3x plus 7 by x plus 1. So here x plus 1 is given and we have to divide this by this. So first of all we have to multiply this term by x square. So it is x cube plus x square. Now we have to subtract these two polynomials. So we will get minus sign here, x cube and x cube are cancelled out. Minus 3x square and minus x square is minus 4x square plus 3x plus 7. Now we have to multiply this number by 4x. So we will get minus 4x square minus 4x. Now again this sign is plus, this sign is plus, so these two terms are cancelled out. We will get plus 7x plus 7. Now we have to multiply this term by 7, so we will get 7x plus 7. When we subtract these two numbers, so we will get the remainder is 0. So it means another factor of this polynomial is x square minus 4x plus 7. So factor of this polynomial are x plus 1 into x square minus 4x plus 7. It means option B is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. True false based question. 4 statements are given and we have to tell the which one is true and which one is false. First statement is any point that lies on the x-axis must have coordinates of the form x, 0 for some real number x. Yes, it is a true statement. Next statement is the mirror image of the point 3, minus 5 in the y-axis is the point minus 3, minus 5. So let's draw first of all this point m 3, minus 5. So the value of x is positive. It means 3 is here and the minus 5 is in. So let us assume this point is a m, that is 3, minus 5. Now we have to find out the mirror image of this point. So mirror image of this point according to y-axis is minus 3, minus 5. It means this is a true statement. So it is a true. Next point is if a point P lies on the y-axis. If a point P lies on the y-axis, it means this point is lie on this vertical axis. Then its reflection across the line y equal to x must lie on the x-axis. Yes, it is also a true statement. The reflection of this point lie on the x-axis. So it is also a true statement. Next is if a linear equation has no constant term, then its graph always passes through the origin. Yes, it is also a true statement. So all these statements are true. It means option B is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. If a cube plus 4a equal to 8, then find a to the power 7 plus 64a square. So here we have to find out the value of a to the power 7 plus 64a square. So first of all, we have to take a as a common in this expression. So we will get a to the power 6 plus 64a. Now we have to write a to the power 6 is like this, a to the power 3 square plus 64a. You can see here, from here we will get the value of a cube equal to 8 minus 4a. Now we have to substitute the value of a cube in this expression. So we will get a into 8 minus 4a whole square plus 64a. Now we have to apply identity here. Identity is a minus b whole square, which is equal to 8 square plus 4a square. It means 16a square minus 2 8s are 16, 16 4s are 64a plus 64a. From here 6 minus 64 and plus 64a are cancel out. So we will get 64a plus 16a cube. Now we have to take 16 as a common. So we will get 16 into 4a plus a cube. In this question, a cube plus 4a, the value of a cube plus 4a is given 8. So we have to put the value of this part. So we will get 16 into 8, which is equal to 128. So it means our right answer of a to the power 7 plus 64a square is 128, which is in option D. So option D is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is two parallel railway tracks are intersected by a road. The angle of intersection representing an interior angle is given by 3x minus 20. The corresponding exterior angle on the same side of the transversal road is given 2x minus 10 degree. The city's safety regulation require the interior angle to be obtuse for better visibility. So this is our paragraph and we have to tell the answer according to this paragraph. So it is given that two parallel railway tracks are given and these two parallel railway tracks are intersected by a road and the angle of intersection representing an interior angle. This interior angle is given 3x minus 20. The corresponding exterior angle, so corresponding exterior angle for this is this angle and this value is given 2x minus 10. Now the question is what is the value of x? So you can see here these two angles are make a linear pair angle. So sum of linear pair angle is supplementary. It means the sum of these two angle is 180 degree. So we have to add these two angles. So 3x minus 20 plus 2x minus 10 is equal to 180 degree. 3x plus 2x is 5x minus 30 is equal to 180 degree. From here we will get 5x equal to 210 degree, or x equal to 210 upon 5, which is equal to 5 4s are 20, 1 0, 5 2s are 10. So it is x equal to 42. So the value of x is 42, which means option C is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Again the paragraph is same, but question is changed. So question is, based on the value of x, what is the measure of alternate interior angle? So alternate interior angle is 3x minus 20. We know when two parallel lines are intersected by a transversal line, then alternate interior angles are equal. So for this angle, the alternate interior angle is this. So it means if it is 3x minus 20, then it is also 3x minus 20. Now we have to substitute the value of x. In previous question, we have already calculated the value of x is equal to 42. Now we have to substitute this value in this angle. So we get 3 into 42 minus 20. 3 to the 6, 3 4s are 12. So it is 126 minus 20, which is equal to 106 degree. It means the value of that angle is 106 degree, which is in option C. So option C is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is column based question. We have to match the column. So first question is the value of 625 to the power 0.25. We know the 625 is equal to 5 to the power 4. So we have to put here 5 to the power 4, and 0.25 I can write this number is like 25 upon 100. 25 by 100, it means 1 by 4. So 5 to the power 4 into 1 by 4, which is equal to 5. So the value of this is 5. It means for this fourth one is true. Next is the value of 2 under root 2 whole square. So the square of 2 under root 2 is 2 square is 4 and root 2 square is 2. So it means 4 2s are 8. So the value of this is 8. It means first one is true. Next is the value of under root of 48 divided by under root of 12. So under root 48, it means it is 16 into 3. 48 is the multiple of 16. So I can write 48 is equal to 16 under root 16 into 3. And the under root 12, I can write 4 into 3. Now the square root of 16 is 4. So it is 4 under root 3. And the square root of 4 is 2. So it is 2 under root 3. Root 3 and root 3 are cancelled out. 4 upon 2 is 2. So for this, third one is true. Next is the integer value x such that 3 to the power x is equal to 81. So here 81 is 3 to the power 4. So when we compare these two numbers, so we will get the value of x is equal to 4. So for this, second one is true. So our correct answer is 4132, which is option D. So option D is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is, if the points A 2, 0, B -6, 0 and C 3, A plus 3 lie on the x-axis, then the value of A is. So here both the all the points are lie on x-axis. It means y coordinate of these points is equal to 0. So here point C, the y coordinate is given A plus 3. So we have to put this coordinate is equal to 0. So A plus 3 is equal to 0. From here we will get the value of A is equal to -3. It means option D is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is sequence based question. Problem is, in the quadrilateral ABCD shown below, the diagonals AC bisect both triangle DAB and triangle DCB. Prove that AB equal to AD. So first of all, we have to take two triangles. So in triangle ABC and triangle ADC, we can see that the side AC is a common to both triangles. So we have AC equal to AC. So it is our step number 1. Next, we have to given that this side AC bisect the angle DAB. So next step is, since AC bisect angle DAB, angle DAB and angle DCB, it means this angle and this angle are equal. So it is our second step. Next, with two pairs of equal angles and one common side, we can say that here we have to apply ASA. So it means these two triangles are congruent by the criteria of ASA. So it means the step number 3 is this. Finally, we have to conclude that these two triangles are congruent. So by CPCT, remaining sides and remaining angles are also equals. So it is our step number 4. So by CPCT, we can conclude that AB is equal to AD. So correct sequence to solve this question is QSPR, which is in option D. So option D is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Anu had 6 pair of shoes. C let Mohit borrows X pair of shoes and then C has 4 pairs left. Which equation is the correct this solution? So correct equation for this solution is Anu had total 6 pairs of shoes. From this Mohit borrow X pair of shoes. So remaining is 6 minus X, which is equal to given 4. So 6 minus X equal to 4 is the correct equation for this solution. So it means option D is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is, in a quadrilateral ABCD, the inequality AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is greater than AC plus BD holds true. It is a true statement. By the triangle sum property, sum of any two sides is always greater than third side. Next reason is given, the sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Yes, it is also a true statement, and we can conclude that by applying this property, we can prove that AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is greater than AC plus BD. So it means both statements are true, and it is the correct explanation of this for this quadrilateral. So it means option A is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is, in the below figure, PQ is equal to QR equal to RS equal to ST equal to TU equal to UV equal to VP. Then angle SPT is approximately. We have to tell the angle SPT. We have to find out this angle. So for this, we have to, first of all, we have to make two triangles from this given figure. So first triangle, I have to make triangle PST. From here, this point is U and this point is V. So we have to take these two lines. So here you can see it is given that PQ is equal to QR is equal to RS equal to ST. ST is equal to given TU. Here you can see it is TU. So ST and TU are equal. Next is equal to UV. It means it is also equal. So TU equal to UV. Next is it is equal to given VP. So it means these two sides are also equal. So by the applying the property of if any triangle two sides are equal, then opposite angles are also equal. So let us assume this angle is X. So if the opposite angle of UV side is X, then the opposite angle of VP is also X. By the applying exterior angle property, we can conclude that the angle of TVU is also X plus X, which is equal to 2X, because exterior angle is equal to the interior sum of interior opposite two angles. So here interior opposite angles are X and X. So angle TVU is 2X. Here you can see UV and TU are also equal. So opposite angle of TU is 2X. So it means the opposite angle of UV is also 2X. Now you can see here this angle is 2X, this angle is 2X, this angle is X. So this angle is 180 minus 4X by the angle sum property. Now we can get the value of this angle. So this angle is 180 minus 4X plus X. Let us assume this angle is Z plus Z is equal to 180, because these three angles are frame a linear pair angle. So from here we will get the value of Z is equal to 3X. So it means this angle is 3X. Now you can see here the opposite angle of TS side is 3X. It means the opposite angle of TU side is also 3X. So these two angles are also 3X and 3X. Now we can say that by the angle sum property, this angle STU is equal to 180 minus 6X. Now we have to make another triangle. That another triangle is triangle PST. Here we can take this line SR and RQ. Here you can see PQ is equal to, this PQ is equal to given QR. It means QR and PQ are equal. Then is equal to RS. It means these two lines are also equal. Is equal to ST. So these two lines are also equal. So let us assume this angle is Y. This angle is Y. You can see in both the triangles we have to take this angle P. So angle P here is X and here is Y. It means as X is equal to Y. So here X is equal to Y. Here Y is equal to X. So here you can see the opposite angle of RQ side is X. So opposite angle of this QP is also X. Now by the applying exterior angle property, we get the value of this angle Q. So the value of angle Q is X plus X, which is equal to 2X. Now you can see here this angle is 2X and the opposite side of SR angle is 2X. So opposite angle of RQ is also 2X. Now if it is 2X, it is 2X. So this angle is 180 minus 4X. If it is 180 minus 4X and it is X, so this angle is 3X. Now if the opposite angle of TS is 3X, so opposite angle of SR is also 3X. So by the applying the angle sum property, we get the value of this angle TSQ, which is equal to 180 minus 6X. Now you can see here angle S is equal to 3X and here angle S is equal to 180 minus 6X plus 2X. Both angles are equal, so we have to put 3X equal to 180 minus 6X plus 2X. From here 3X minus 180 minus 4X. From here we can get the value of X. For finding the value of X, we can solve this problem. So 3X plus 4X is 7X is equal to 180. From here we get the value of X is equal to 180 upon 7, which is equal to 7 2s are 14. Remainder is 4, 4 0, 7 5s are 35. Remainder is again 5 0 50. So we can get the value of 180 upon 7 is 25.56. So here the value of X equal to 25.56 degree, and we can calculate the value of angle SPT is approximately. So the approximately of X 25.56 is 26 degree. So the correct value of angle SPT is 26 degree, which is in option B. So option B is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is, which of the following statement true or false? So first statement is given, the polynomial px equal to x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, so on x minus 100 has exactly 100 distinct real zeros. Yes, it is a true statement. Next is, if px is polynomial such that pa equal to 0 and pb equal to 0 for distinct a and b, then x minus a and x minus b must be factor of px. Yes, it is also a true statement by the factor theorem, so it is a true statement. Next is, the expression under root of x plus 5x minus 2 is a polynomial of degree 1, which is a false, because this expression is not a polynomial, because here the power of variable is 1 by 2. So it is a false statement. Next is, px is a polynomial of degree n and px equal to 0 for n plus 1 distinct value of x, then px must be the 0 of polynomial. It is also a false statement. So for this, correct answer is TTFF, which is in option A. So option A is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. The father's age is 6 times his son's age. 4 years hence, the age of the father will be 4 times his son's age. The present age in years of the son and father are respectively. Here we have to given that the father age is 6 times his son's age. So let us assume father age is x and the son age is y. Now we have to frame a equation according to this problem. So first statement is given, the father age is 6 times his son. So age of son is y and the age of father is x. So according to this, x is equal to 6y. It is our equation number 1. Next is 4 years hence the age of father will be 4 times its son age. So 4 years hence the age of father is x plus 4 and 4 years hence the age of son is y plus 4. Now we have to frame a equation according to this statement. So 4 years hence the father age is x plus 4 is equal to 4 times its son age. So 4 times of y plus 4. Now we have to solve this equation. So we get x plus 4 is equal to 4y plus 16. From here we get x minus 4y is equal to 16 minus 4, which is equal to 12. So x minus 4y equal to 12. Now we have substitute the value of x in this equation. So we get 6y minus 4y is equal to 12. From here 2y equal to 12 or y equal to 6. So the age of son is 6. Now the age of father is x equal to 6y. Now put the value of y. Put the value of y is 6. So it is 6 into 6, which is equal to 36. So it means the age of son is 6 years and the age of father is 36 years. It means option D is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. A rectangular box has a base with an area of 12 minus 6 under root 3 meter square. The volume of the box is given by the polynomial v of h equal to h cube minus 6h square plus 11h minus 6, where h is the height of the box in meters. The dimension of the base, length and breadth are of the form a minus b under root 3. So this is the paragraph, and according to this paragraph, the first question is if the length of the base, so length of the base is given 3 minus under root 3. What is the breadth of the base? So here area of the base is given 12 minus 6 under root 3. Now we have to apply the area of rectangle. Area of rectangle A is equal to length into breadth. So from here we get the value of B equal to A upon L. Now we have to substitute the value of area. Area is 12 minus 6 under root 3. 12 minus 6 under root 3 upon 3 minus under root 3. Now we have to take 6 as a common from numerator. So we get 6 into 2 minus under root 3 upon 3 minus under root 3. Here you can see, now we have to rationalize the denominator. So for rationalization we have to multiply it by rationalizing factor in numerator and denominator. So we have to multiply 3 plus under root 3 in both numerator and denominator. Now we have to solve this part. So it is 6 into 2 into 3 is 6 plus 2 under root 3 minus 3 under root 3 minus 3 upon, in a denominator a minus b and a plus b form. So it is a square minus b square, where a is 3 and b is root 3. So a square is 3 square minus root 3 square. Now we have to solve this part. So it is 6 minus 3 is 3. 2 under root 3 minus 3 under root 3 is minus under root 3 upon 3 square is 9 and root 3 square is 3. So 9 minus 3 is 6. This 6 and 6 are cancelled out. So we get the value of breadth is 3 minus under root 3, which is in option A. So option A is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. If the height h of the box is an integer value, that is a root of the volume polynomial vh, and it is greater than the length of the base and what is the height of the box? So here it is given that height is the root of the volume. So here volume is given h cube minus 6h square plus 11h minus 6. When we solve this part, so we get h cube minus 6h square plus 11h. I can write this number is 5h plus 6h minus 6. Now we have to take from here h is a common, so it is h square minus 6h plus 5. From here we take common as a 6, so 6 into h minus 1. Now here we have to factorize this quadratic polynomial, so we get x square minus 5h minus h plus 5 plus 6 into h minus 1. So from here we get h into h minus 5 into h minus 1 plus 6 into h minus 1. Now we have to take from here h minus 1 as a common factor here. So h minus 1 into, it is now left is h square minus 5h plus 6. Now again we have to do factor here. So it is h square minus 3h minus 2h plus 6. So the factor of this volume is h minus 1 into h minus 2 into h minus 3. In this question given that the height of the box is the greater than the length of the base, and in previous question we have already calculated the length of the base is 3 minus under root 3. It means the height of the box is greater than this length. So it means from here we get the value of h is 3 value. One is 1, second one is 2, and third one is 3. Which one is greater than the length? The greater than the length is the value is 3. So it means the height of the box is 3 meter, which is in option B. So option B is the right answer. Now coming to the next question. Next question is match column 1 with column 2 and select the correct answer using the codes given below. Here the polynomials are given and we have to tell one factor of this polynomial. So first is x square minus 1. So the factor of x square minus 1 is x minus 1 and x plus 1. So in this sheet the x minus 1 is given. So for this polynomial x minus 1 is a factor. So for this third one is true. Next is x cube plus 64. So x cube plus 64 I can write x cube plus 4 cube. It is a cube plus b cube. So we have to apply the identity here, which is a plus b into a square plus b square minus a into b. From here, so the one factor of x cube plus 64 is x plus 4, which is in fourth. So fourth one is true. Next is x square plus 5x plus 6. So it is a quadratic polynomial. So we have to factorize of this quadratic polynomial. So first of all we have to factor of this number 6. So the factor of 6 is 3 and 2, and the 3 plus 2 is 5. So I can write x square plus 5x plus 6 is x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6. Now we have to take common x is here. So it is x into x plus 3 plus 2. I can take common from here. So it is x plus 3. So from here we get the factor of x square plus 5x plus 6 is x plus 3 into x plus 2. So here x plus 3 is factor is given. So for this first one is true. Next is x cube minus 8. So 8 is the cube of 2. So I can write x cube minus 8 is equal to x cube minus 2 cube. Now we have to apply the a cube minus b cube identity, which is a minus b. So a is x, b is 2. So it is x minus 2, x square plus 2 square plus x into 2. Here x minus 2 is a factor is given. So for this second one is true. So for this correct answer is 3, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 2, which is in option A. So option A is the right answer. So these all the solution of mathematics parts. If you want to more query or more questions, so you can subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. If any student have any type of query or doubt in the answer key provided to you for Matrix Olympiad paper solutions, यानी कि अगर किसी विद्यार्थी को लगता है कि उसको जो आंसर की मैट्रिक्स ओलंपियाड पेपर की दी गई है या वीडियो सॉल्यूशंस में उसको डाउट लगता है कि इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर ये नहीं होना चाहिए था, कुछ और होना चाहिए था, तो इस स्थिति में आप अपनी क्वेरी को कुछ इस तरीके से हम तक पहुंचा सकते हैं। सबसे पहले आप मैट्रिक्स ओलंपियाड की वेबसाइट पर लॉगिन कीजिए। जैसे ही आप अपनी आईडी पे लॉगिन करेंगे तो लॉगिन करने के बाद जैसा आप स्क्रीन पे देख पा रहे हैं, आपको यहाँ लेफ्ट साइड में एक ऑप्शन मिलेगा, दैट इज आस्क ओलंपियाड डाउट्स। जैसे ही आप इस टैब पर क्लिक करेंगे वैसे ही यहाँ पर ऑप्शन आ जाएगा। इधर ऑप्शन में एग्जाम नेम रहेगा, लास्ट में यहाँ क्वेश्चंस लिखा है, आप क्वेश्चन पे क्लिक करेंगे तो नेक्स्ट स्क्रीन पे यहाँ पर आपको सब्जेक्ट वाइज सारे क्वेश्चंस शो हो जाएंगे विद द करेक्ट आंसर। अब मान लीजिए आपको किसी क्वेश्चन की आंसर की में या आंसर पे डाउट है, आपको क्वेरी रेज करनी है, तो आप यहाँ पर राइट साइड में आस्क का डाउट बटन है, इस पर क्लिक करेंगे। जैसे ही आप इस पर क्लिक करेंगे तो यहाँ एक और विंडो ओपन हो जाएगा। इस विंडो में आप यहाँ पर उस क्वेश्चन को भी देख सकते हैं क्लिक करके, या फिर यहाँ पर आप जो भी आपको डाउट है वो यहाँ पर टाइप कर सकते हैं और जैसे ही आप सबमिट क्वेश्चन करेंगे ये क्वेरी हम तक पहुंच जाएगी। जिसका जवाब हमारे एक्सपर्ट्स बहुत जल्द आप तक पहुंचा देंगे, जिसको आप इसी आईडी पर लॉगिन करके देख सकते हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Hello student, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. We are here to discuss the solution of Matrix Olympiad paper of class 9th reasoning conducted on 26 October 2025. Hope you performed very well. So here we go. So now here question number 51. In the following question, select the missing number from the given series. So now series is 22, 12, 13, 20.5, 42. After 42 next number is missing. So find the missing number of given number series. So first find the pattern of the series. So pattern of the series is 22 to 12. It means 22 multiplied by 0.5. It means 11. 11 plus 1. It means 12. If 22 multiplied by 0.5 plus 1, then we get next term. It means 12. Now 12 multiplied by 1 plus 1. 12 multiplied by 1, it means 12 plus 1, it means 13. Now 13 multiplied by 1.5 plus 1. 13 multiplied by 1.5, it means 19.5. 19.5 plus 1, it means 20.5. Now 20.5 multiplied by 2, because first multiply by 0.9, second term multiply by 1, third term multiply by 1.5, now fourth term multiply by 2 plus 1. 20.5 multiplied by 2, it means 41. 41 plus 1, it means 42. Similarly 42 multiplied by 2.5 plus 1. 42 multiplied by 2.5, it means 105 plus 1, it means 106. So 106 is the next number of given number series. So here option A is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 52. In the following question, select the missing number from the given series. So number series is 44, 46, 54, 86, 214. After 214 next number is missing. So find the missing number of given number series. So first find the pattern. So now pattern of the number 44 to 46, it means plus 2. Now 46 to 54, it means plus 8. 54 to 86, it means plus 32. 86 to 214, it means plus 128. So differences are 2, 8, 32, 128. Now observe the relationship between differences. 2, it means 2, power of 2 is 1. 8, it means power of 2 is 3. 32, it means power of 2 is 5. 128, it means power of 2 is 7. Similarly, power of 2 is 9, because first power of 2 is 1, power of 2 is 3, power of 2 is 5, power of 2 is 7, power of 2 is 9. Power of 2 is 9 is equals to 512. So now adding 512 into 114. So 214 plus 512, it means 726. So here 726 is the next number of given number series. So here option D is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 53. Ajay start from point A and drives 20 km towards south. He then take a right turn and drive 8 km. He takes a final right turn and drives 14 km and stop at point Q. How far and towards which direction should he drive to reach point A again? Before starting this question, we should know that there are 4 types of main direction. This is north, this is east, this is south, and this is west. And there are 4 types of cardinal direction. This is northeast, this is southeast, this is southwest, and this is northwest. Now according to question, A is the starting point of Ajay. A is the starting point of Ajay. Now he drives 20 km towards south. he drives 20 kilometer towards south. This is the south direction from point A. So he drives 20 kilometer towards south direction. Then he takes a right turn. Then he takes a right turn and drives for 8 kilometer. After this, he takes a right turn again. He takes a right turn again and drives for 14 kilometer. Drives for 14 kilometer and stop at point Q. This is the Q. Now find the shortest distance between A and Q. So find the shortest distance between A and Q. So first draw a parallel line to this line. Let's suppose this point is P. So value of QP in right angle triangle APQ, value of QP is equals to 8 kilometer. Value of AP is equals to, total is 20 minus 14, it means 6 kilometer. Now using Pythagoras theorem, so according to Pythagoras theorem, AQ square is equals to QP square plus AP square. Now QP, value of QP is equals to 8 square plus value of AP is 6 square. 8 square, it means 64, plus 6 square, it means 36. Now AQ square is equals to 100, because 64 plus 36, it means 100. Now value of AQ is equals to root 100, it means 10 kilometer. So shortest distance between A and Q is 10 kilometer. Now in which direction he drives to reach point A again? If he will drives, this is the north of Q, this is the east of Q. If he will drive 10 kilometer towards northeast, then he will reach the point A again. So 10 kilometer northeast is the correct answer of this question. So here option B, 10 kilometer towards northeast is the correct answer of this question, because if he will drive to 10 kilometer towards northeast direction, then he will reach the point A again. So here option B is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 54. Town Q is to the north of town P. Town R is to the west of town Q. Now in this question, town Q is to the north of town P. Let's suppose here is town P and this is the north of P, and town Q is to the north of town P. Now town R is to the west of town Q. This is the west of Q, and town R is to the west of Q. Now town S is to the north of town R. This is the north of R, and town S is to the north of R. Now town T is to the east of town S. This is the east of S, and town T is to the east of S. Now what is the position of town T with respect to town R? So this is the east direction of R, and this is the north direction of R, and town T is to the northeast of R. So here northeast is the correct answer of this question, because town T is to the northeast from the town R. So here option C is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 55. 6 people C, D, E, K, L and M. 6 people C, D, E, K, L and M are each of a different heights. C is shorter than only L. C is shorter than only L. It means L is the tallest person among these 6 people, and E is the second tallest person. And then C is shorter than K. C is shorter than to K but taller than to M. C is taller than to M. Now K is shorter than to D. K is shorter than to D but taller than to M. But K is taller than to M. So third tallest person is D, and then K. After K, next is C, and shortest person is M. So now question is, how many people are shorter than K? So there will be only 2 person shorter than to K. So here B is the correct answer of this question, because there will be only 2 people shorter than to K. So here 2 is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 56. In a class of student, Rajesh ranks 15th from the top and Prakash ranks 25th from the bottom. Gyan is 10th place ahead of Prakash. If there are 10 students exactly in between Rajesh and Gyan, then how many total maximum students are there in the class? So find the maximum. For the maximum, using the separate case. So position of Rajesh from the top is 15th and position of Prakash is 25th from the bottom, and Gyan is 10th place ahead of Prakash. Gyan is 10th place ahead of Prakash. It means position of Gyan from the bottom is 25 plus 10. It means 35th. And there are 10 students exactly in between Rajesh and Gyan. There are 10% in between Rajesh and Gyan. Then find the total number of people and find the total maximum number of person, maximum number of students in this class. So for the maximum, now formula is top position of first person plus number of mid person plus bottom position of the second person. So top position from the top is 15 plus number of mid person between Rajesh and Gyan is 10 plus bottom position from the bottom end is 35th. So 15 plus 10 plus 35, it means 60. So there are 60 students in this class. So here option A is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 57. After interchanging the given two sign, multiply and divide, what will be the value of equation first and second respectively? So value of first equation is equals to, when interchange the sign, so 18 divide means multiply, 3 minus 4 multiply means divided by 2 plus 7. So first divide the numbers, 18 into 3 minus 4 divided by 2, it means 2 plus 7. Now multiply the numbers, 18 into 3, it means 54 minus 2 plus 7. Now add the numbers, 54 plus 7, it means 61. 61 minus 2, it means 59. So value of first equation is 59. Now find the value of second equation. So 18, now multiply means divided by 3. Divide means multiply by 6 minus 8 plus 4. So using BODMAS rule in this equation, so first divide the numbers. So 18 divided by 3, it means 6 multiply by 6 minus 8 plus 4. Now multiply the numbers, 6 into 6, it means 36 minus 8 plus 4. Now add the numbers, 36 plus 4, it means 40 minus 8. 40 minus 8, it means 32. So value of second equation is 32. So here option D is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 58. In the given question, the statement is followed by two conclusions. Which of the following conclusion are definitely true? So statement is Z is equals to E, E is greater than equals to R, R is greater than to G, G less than to Y, Y is greater than to Q, Q is equals to F. So we have two conclusion. So according to conclusion first, R less than to F. Other you can say F is greater than to R. So now move F to R. So F to R. F is greater than, F is equals to Q. Now Q less than to Y. So it means F is not greater than to R. So here conclusion first is not true. Now according to conclusion second, R is greater than equals to Z. So move R to Z. R to Z. So R is less than equals to E. So it means R is not greater than equals to Z. So here both conclusion are not true. So here option A, neither conclusion first nor second is true. So here option A is the correct answer of this question. Next question is question number 59. A question is given followed by two statement label first and second. Identify which of the statement are sufficient to answer the question. Now question is, which year was Dheeraj born? Find the Dheeraj born year. We have two statements for this question. So first taking both statements separately. So now according to statement first, Dheeraj at present is 35 years younger than his mother Parvati. So in this statement, mother's born year is not given. So statement first alone is not sufficient to answer the given question. According to statement second now. So Dheeraj's brother Shan was born in 1995. So Dheeraj's brother Shan was born in 1995, is 45 years younger than his mother Parvati. So mother's born year is equals to 1995 minus 45. It means 1950. So mother's born year is given in this statement. So statement second alone is not sufficient to answer the given question. Now combine the both statement. So according to statement first and second, mother's born year is equals to 1950 and Dheeraj at present is 35 years younger than his mother Parvati. So Dheeraj born year is equals to 1950 plus 35. It means 1985. So here statement first and second together are sufficient to answer the given question. So here option B, both first and second together are sufficient to answer the given question. So here option B is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 60. Visakha joined 5 different hobby classes: painting, dancing, modeling, singing and cooking. She attends each class on different day of the same week from Monday to Friday, but not necessarily in the same order. She attends modeling class on Wednesday. She attends neither painting nor dancing class on Thursday and Friday. She attends cooking class on Friday. On which day does she attend singing classes? So according to given question, the classes are held from Monday to Friday. It means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday and then Friday. According to given question, she attends modeling classes on Wednesday and she attends cooking class on Friday. And she attends neither painting nor dancing class on Thursday and Friday. She attends neither painting nor dancing class on Thursday and Friday. So therefore dancing and painting classes must be on Monday or Tuesday. So the remaining day is Thursday and the remaining class is singing. So the singing class must be on the remaining day. So it means C attends singing classes on Thursday. So here option C is the correct answer of this question, because C attends singing classes on Thursday. So here option C is the correct answer of this question. So we have completed the paper solution. We hope you have understood it very well. If you have any query or doubt regarding the paper solution, so please log in the Matrix Olympiad website and click Ask the Doubt option and write your doubt there. And all kind of new information will be shared on this YouTube channel. So subscribe the channel for more updates, and you can also get the new updates on our WhatsApp channel. You can join the Matrix WhatsApp channel for new updates regarding the Olympiad and other information. To join, click on the links provided in the description box. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great time.